What's going on there, YouTube? And welcome back to another comic book video. Alright guys, so it's time for us to jump back into more Ultimate Marvel. And today guys, we're going to cover Ultimate Spider-Man number 46. Now guys, the reason why I'm covering this book by itself is because this is technically the prelude to Ultimate 6. Now, Ultimate 6 was the second crossover that Ultimate Marvel did back in the early years of Ultimate Marvel. Now, gotta remember, the first crossover was Ultimate War. Well, Ultimate 6 is kind of like Ultimate War. And what I mean is that you're gonna have Spider-Man teaming up with the Ultimates. And again, guys, in this universe, you don't have the Avengers, you have the Ultimates. And so Ultimates and Spider-Man are going to team up and take on this universe Sinister 6, but they go by the name Ultimate 6. And so guys, like I said, this is just the prelude, but the next Ultimate Marvel video, we are going to cover Ultimate 6. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and dive into Ultimate Spider-Man number 46. Now guys, when it comes to Ultimate Spider-Man number 46, with this book right here guys, this book takes place 2 months in the past. And what I mean is that guys, let's jump back in time real quick. Now guys, remember, back in Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3, Spider-Man fought against Doc Ock and Kraven. Now the thing is though guys, after Spider-Man defeated Doc Ock and Kraven, it seemed like he went back home to Aunt May's house. The thing is though, you have Brian Michael Bendis saying, that's not true. There was a third super villain that Spider-Man had to fight. And guys, remember, back in Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3, there was a character that we got briefly introduced, and we never saw him again until now. And so guys, we pick up with a character named Sharon Carter. Now guys, Sharon Carter is basically second in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. after Nick Fury. And the thing is though, back in Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3, her mission was to capture Doc Ock. The problem was though, when she finally got word where Doc Ock was, she saw on TV that Doc Ock was fighting against Spider-Man. And so now she felt like her job was on the line because Doc Ock was not supposed to be on live television like he was back in Volume 3. And so when she got there though, Spider-Man had already defeated Doc Ock and Kraven. Now, of course, you do have Sharon Carter kind of like, okay, you know what? I am going to take Doc Ock away and make sure that he does not get out. Matter of fact, we'll also make sure that Kraven does not get away also. Now, you do have Sharon Carter go inside the building that used to belong to Justin Hammer. Now, guys, remember, back in Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3, Doc Ock was secretly working for Justin Hammer to basically sabotage Oscorp. But the thing is though, after Doc Ock became Doc Ock, he got mad at Justin Hammer and said, it's your fault that I became Doc Ock. And so he started attacking Justin Hammer at Justin Hammer's buildings. Now, after, like I said, after Sharon Carter put Doc Ock and Kraven in handcuffs and locked them away, she basically went inside to Justin Hammer's building. And the thing is though, she sees a bunch of scientists trying to hide something or someone. And the thing is though, you have her saying, who's in there? What are you doing to him? What in the world is going on? And the thing is though, when she walks into the room, she meets a man named Flint Marko. Now guys, remember, in the main Marvel timeline, Flint Marko is who again? Sandman. And so guys, we were briefly introduced to Ultimate Sandman back in Volume 3 for like a few panels. But the thing is though, this is Brian Michael Bendis giving us a full introduction to Ultimate Sandman in the Ultimate Universe. And also guys, this is Brian Michael Bendis saying, listen, this is going to be Sandman's first fight against Spider-Man, but also adding him to the roster for Ultimate 6. Now, the thing is though, when Agent Carter goes inside the room to talk to Flint Marko looks out and says, this is my chance to get away. Like, this is my chance to get away. Now, Agent Carter, her partner, tells her, listen, Flint Marko, he has powers. But also come to find out that Flint Marko was a killer. And so Flint Marko says, I'm going to kill you guys and I'm going to escape and get out of here. And so Sandman starts to attack all the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Now, luckily for S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, Spider-Man did return back to give them a hand to fight against Sandman. And so you do have a few pages of Spider-Man fighting against Sandman. Now, this is Brian Michael Bendis saying, listen, he fought Doc Ock, he fought Kraven in Volume 3, but it seems like after he fought Kraven, he went back home to Aunt May's house. But in reality though, he had to come back and help out S.H.I.E.L.D. to fight against a third bad guy, which is Sandman. And so you have Spider-Man and S.H.I.E.L.D. fighting against Sandman to bring him down. Now, of course, this is a good guy kind of story, and so after a few pages of Sandman fighting against Spider-Man, they were able to defeat him. Now, to wrap up this video, because this is only a short video, you do have Agent Carter talking to somebody as they're, debriefing her after her mission of capturing Doc Ock, Sandman, and Kraven. And the thing is though, she says, listen, I love working for S.H.I.E.L.D. I love my job, but I have to say this. We have a world problem right now where every day someone is popping up with powers. Every single day. I look up and there's a new mutant or somebody playing around with their genes and giving themselves powers. And so she's saying we should be out there capturing these people and killing them. Instead, you are basically capturing people, putting them down in some kind of basement jail, and basically you are testing them to see what you can do to reproduce them and make more of them, instead of trying to go ahead and kill them off. And that's a huge problem, because sooner or later, with you taking every single bad guy that Spider-Man or the X-Men or the Fantastic Four or even the Ultimates capture and they bring to you to lock away down here, this is only a bomb about to set off sooner or later. This is a huge time bomb, because sooner or later they are going to break out, and when they do, it's going to be hell on earth. And so guys, that wraps up Ultimate Spider-Man number 46. Now guys, like I said, this is a short video, and this was technically the prelude to Ultimate 6. And so the next video, we're going to cover Ultimate 6 and then jump back over to the main Ultimate Spider-Man comic book line. But anyway guys, if you did like today's video, please leave me a like down below and also subscribe for more comic book stories in the near future. Also, any suggestions on books I should read, well, let me know in the comments below. You never know, your suggestion could be a future video down the road. But anyways guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you on the next comic book video. Later guys.